Scotland where there's a different government in charge. So what we want to try and get across to people is it's not inevitable. You can get involved and sort these disputes out. No one goes on strike.
Andy Burnham was on the picket line. He's one of the most influential Labour politicians in the country.
He's not trying to become a cabinet minister. He's the mayor, my mayor in Greater Manchester. My job is to replace the business secretary and do that, and that's the right message to get out.
Yeah, Graham in a second. Yeah, what?
Seriously, Jonathan, the Labour Party was founded on the trade union movement. See, are you seriously saying, I better not stand on a picket line because I want to become a minister?
No, I'm saying...
You should be supporting your striking workers,
we are supporting it, but I'm saying the most important thing for Labour is to be the alternative to the Conservatives. Otherwise, this problem, the problems we're seeing in the country will go on.
The moment,
I know, and that is important to get across, and I will always be there supporting people, taking industrial action, recognising the reasons...
Conservatives aren't standing on the picket line.
So why did Keith sack Sam Terry then for standing on a picket line?
Didn't sack Sam for that reason, that was a different issue.
Alright, well...
Right, where were we? I'll tell you where we were. You've had your hand up for ages, so we'll take your question and then we'll go to the NHS. And I did say I'd come to you, Graham. There's a lot of stuff going on in my head here. Quick one, Graham.
Thank you,
Striking. Head of the council.
I will be on the picket line if my leg allowed me to be on the picket line because the trade unions created us. We should be supporting our workers for a fair day's pay, for a hard day's work. I do not see why the pictorial of having senior politicians on picket lines in any way damages us. I think it would reinforce our standing with the workers.
He says he wants to, Jonathan, says he wants to replace Jacob Rees-Mogg.
Well, I think the narrative there is that and I'm not speaking on behalf of my shadow colleagues, because we're trying to show that we want to be the next government, they're trying to do the conscious thing of showing that we're working towards being that next government by doing all the policy planning and preparation for it. So the narrative is, let's not get involved in that very, very quick snapshot of...
So you get it, as politicians say, do you?
Yeah, I understand why they wish to have that approach. I don't necessarily agree with it, because I think a different approach would work better with us now, because clearly the real reason for this is 12 years of Tory mismanagement of the economy.
And you would say that, because you're on the Labour Council. I want to do the NHS. I want you to make a very quick point, because you've had your hand up since right at the beginning. Make it quick.
Very quick. My name's Brian Moore, leader of the North East Party. Graham Miller is deliberately stopping a £200 million shipyard from opening in Sunderland. The Pallion shipyard, Harland and Wolff wanted to use it. You personally stopped it. Why have you stopped apprenticeships being created in Sunderland by stopping the Pallion shipyard from being reopened?
Do you know what? It is an issue, I'm sure, and it's an issue perhaps we can discuss later on. I want to move on to, and thank you for making the point. No worries there. NHS, Dr. Jessica Thompson. Sorry? Why? Okay,
I've got to be allowed to respond to that. It's a complete lie. The council has had no business come forward in the whole time I've been leader to ask to look at the use of the Pallion shipyard. Not one business come forward with a business plan for it. It's a complete and utter lie what the gentleman's stating, and I will not have him say it live without being able to say so.
And you've done it, and you've responded, Graham. I hope you're satisfied that you've been allowed to respond, Graham. Are you? Graham, sorry? Are you satisfied you've been allowed to respond?
I do appreciate it, thank you.
Right, okay, thank you. Doctor, is there a doctor in the house? There is. Have you got any herbal remedies to calm everybody down?